Yeah, yeah.
But the magic card, when I opened it, I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I just put it aside and like kept going.
I
didn't know when I was playing that was the best.
I pulled a Magikarp in March, and it was like I finished a stream, and I was just like, oh, this was one of the packs that I won from League. So I just like at the end of the night, I just did an opening. I was like, oh, this is cool, and then I didn't care. And then like a month later, I was like, oh wow, this card's insanely expensive. All right, I'm going. If you wanna. You wanna swing over here? We both use the same. Use the same camera.
I had all mine. I took all the ones I had.
Oh, these guys.
I'll sprinkle some temper forces in here.
I have
Sure. You want to go first?
No, I don't need it. Well, I do. So,
It's gonna be garbage everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I haven't lost it.
All right. Is there no pack trick? I guess had that.
So it's like one. It's like the pack trick's like
There's
one
no
to the
pack
front.
trick in SD. It's all this good stuff.
It's just one to the front. Yeah.
Pack trick is for when it used to be the hollow was in the middle. So you would put the back half of the pack on front.
Yeah, like the last four would go to the front kind of there.
This man does it one card at a time.
Yeah, you gotta create suspense and tension, you know? You'd be like, yo, check out the Sableye. And they're like, no, hurry up. You gotta keep going. Oh, let's go. Oh, how do I say that? Clip that. Did I clip it? We got a full art. It's the first one.
Yeah.
One turn
We gotta have a sleeve somewhere.
We got the fighting energy. Girder. Garderbee. Era. Sandshrew.
I know I have
The lucky helmet. I think Will wears that.
No, David.
Mightyana.
David wears the lucky helmet.
Iron Bundle.
Yeah, on the short button.
Clue. Ninetales. And of course Tinglu.
Tinglu.
Of course. Who's are these? Oh, these ones you just bought.
Yeah.
Jay. First one, we hit the cutie fly from the first pack. The full art. First pack. Hey, you got something.
Are you doing the whole box?
Is this yours? Yeah, it is now.
Alright, so
I got dice.
you want me to go again or
Yeah. Give her. Keep going.
good old fire energy. Spinnerack.
There's more in the
Holy
other
wig.
trays.
Apon.
Open it for the second.
Aramaka. Billy Bolt. Snorlax. One is a decent card. Launchroll. Giafreg.
Hey.
Yeah, Dragapult?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. I traded one in too.
Squared up.
Get it back.
I do really like Temporal Forces, I gotta say. I enjoy this set. It's gonna be a little sad when it's like all the book is done. Like I don't want to pull anymore. Like
It's a weird feeling.
You know what I mean? Like
I finished 151 like early compared to like a lot of my friends that were also making it. So I was done opening 151, but I was seeing people still open 151, and I'm like, oh.
Tangela.
yeah.
But I have no
Fairy,
good reason to open it if I
Shinx,
already have the whole
Pistol
set.
Florges. Billy Bolt. Farfetch'd.
Lucha
Lucha.
and a Walking Wake. Yeah, like what set is it? Like the Paradox Rift is good. I like Paradox Rift.
You know why this set's good? You could get Raging Bolt. That's just registered. If you pull a Raging Bolt, I need it.
Raging Bolt.
It's funny how we used to make that joke.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good.
Now it's like a solid $8-10.
I know when it first came out, I was like, "This card is so ugly."
Yeah.
Do you want any of your sleeves back?
Sure, I'll take him. Yeah. I could use them and for anything I pull here, I guess.
Red. Another Koraidon. Womp womp.
You should let me open one.
Of course you can.
You gotta come over here though.
Psychic Energy.
No, do it upside down.
Corphish.
I'll do it like.
Grookey. Helioptile. Citizen. Leafeon.
Which one are you feeling?
Reverum. Rillaboom. Pinsir. Venison. Monkey Dory. That dang.
Oh, Raging Bolt.
You going with the Raging
I'm gonna pull a Raging Bolt and Raging Bolt.
Oh, you think so, eh?
Well, it's not for me, so yeah, probably. I always pull the best stuff for other people. All right, I'll even do your pack trick.
He's even gonna go one to the back. Okay, one to the front. I mean.
Can they see it fine?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Meh.
I don't think I got anybody in here right now because I reset it. So.
Oh.
Hey, we got a Maridon EX at least. It's a hit.
It's
a hit.
Yeah, I guess. We printed that thing. They made it a deck. Like, the Shenhou battle deck? He's getting one of those. And it's like, nobody asked for this.
It's not even the good Maridon EX.
No.
The other Maridon EX.
In a bubble,
is the good
this
one,
isn't
right?
a terrible card, but, it's not what anyone asked for. They just wanted a future-themed deck.
Lightning
Yeah,
energy.
but
Oh!
Poltergeist.
Let's see it!
the little boy that's wrong.
Varun.
Oh, yeah. They stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Volbeat. Tassel.
Yeah.
Holy
Well, like,
rats.
no, I just went
Skull
on-
of
Hey,
Oh, it's
let's
a good
go.
one, too. That's the best one you could
Not
have.
bad. And the lineup, the Hisuian lineup, eh? Growlithe and Arcanine. Not bad.
I think it's called Hazel, not Hassel.
Hazel.
Tassel, whatever.
Hassel.
The guy is a
They don't have voices in the game, right? So it's kind of hard to tell if, like...
Yeah, you don't actually hear them say the name.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If they show up in the show, though.
Yeah, but
But I haven't watched the show in so long. I couldn't tell you who shows up.
Good old water energy. Caretaker. Lament.
I think the caretaker
Lampet.
needs a caretaker. He's pretty old.
Poltergeist. I like this card. Handheld fan. More Pico, underrated in Rotom V-Star. Conkeldurr. Jamming Toe.
Versatile Jamming Toe.
That's a nice.
Fenzidipity.
Pheasantipity was really fun in like pre-release
Yeah, it was good.
with the luminous energy.
Okay, we're gonna pull. Where'd you get it from the front? It's probably a dud. You gotta pull it from like this is where all the hot pieces are. That's where the two ace specs will
Hot
be.
meter.
Yeah,
Crazy meter.
the ace specs are always in the back 8 of the left and right. If you
Now,
get
have
two.
you done? Have you?
I've just opened.
Do you
like
have a Venn
4
diagram
boxes.
on this, or a pie chart, or?
No, like I opened 4 boxes
Okay.
and like I was able to like
He's
by the
he's
last
marking-
one I actually just pulled it out.
He's marking everything down as it happens.
No, I record them actually when I do
GB,
like more than 5
Phoebus.
packs myself. I'll record it as well. This isn't it.
Agron.
I saw the edge already. Cute Clefairy.
Not even.
Womp womp.
The duds. Basic fighting. Ducklet. Nighttails. Trevenant. Wonka. Diplin. Community Center. Regara.
I don't know how to say that one. Giraffe
Power.
backward.
Handheld fan.
What do you mean?
Jinx.
Hey.
People overthink these ones. They're said exactly how they sound. Farigara. Farigara.
Frig.
Farigara. It's phonetic is the word. It sounds exactly like it's spelled.
Yeah. Well, the other one's
Farigara.
giraffe rig, right? The other one's
Giraffe, yes.
giraffe rig. Because
People
it's
are-
a giraffe. It
People
has
are
to be
always
giraffe
afraid
rig.
they'll say the F word when they sing it. I'm like, no, you're not gonna say the F word if
What,
you like
frig?
that
Yeah,
the F
frig?
word.
Frig's not a bad word.
No, the F word that you shouldn't say.
Frig
The F word with F's and G's in it.
fun?
It's like Frigo.
You can't say fun. No fun allowed.
Are you just being obtuse, or you actually don't
Yeah,
know what word?
I'm just
You're
talking
being
shit.
obtuse.
Oh,
You got a
Oh.
sneak peek?
just the awakening drum. I was like, oh, come on,
It's like,
fourth
oh,
prime
this
catcher.
Sorry.
You always get good cards in the lightning. Come on, Applin.
Hey,
Snorlax,
you know what? I did pull the
Litwick,
roaring moon
Poochie
Under lightning?
SR with a
Conquer
lightning
Dirt.
in there,
Diplin,
Conkeldurr.
Spinnerack, Gurdur, and Chandelier.
We'll open one more time for the forces.
What do you think?
I gotta save some for the rest of the week.
A little bit. I shouldn't be buying stuff, but I am.
All I know is I saved my money from the surgery this week, so we're good. Have almost about half my
Anyone
money.
in chat here?
No, not at the moment.
Nobody's there?
We did have someone in and out.
Fire.
Because I finished playing and I shut it off. I didn't think we were gonna rip a whole box.
Chimchar, Diplin, Chi-Yu. There's your helmet again. Kilowattrel, Skarmory, Ting-Lu again. The Moose. He wants to be played. Actually, that's a good card in Gym Leader Challenge.
I had to switch up from the.
Wait, isn't
City
this
of
from his
Flames.
box?
No.
Temple Forces. I was tired of pulling the what is it called? The cladles. The damn cladles. So many cladles.
Cladle?
Cladle, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
Cladle.
I'm over it. That's what it is. Hey, Wug Trio. There you go.
So we're doing all this for nobody?
What do you mean?
Nobody's in chat.
I mean, we were gonna open them anyways. I think that's
No,
kind of the
we
point.
could have done a bot.
I could just re-edit them and then make each one an individual video. I only hit one Cutie Fly and the Awakening Girl.
Heat run you got?
Yeah. Have you seen the decks that use that?
Yeah, the Vescu Legion.
Yeah. It's kind of
The other guy wanted to use it, but he doesn't have the Vescu Legion. So
And they didn't have the right one here either. He bought the wrong one.
he knows he has the wrong one. Psychic, Rugadier, Illumise, how do you say it?
Illumise?
Applin, Nose Pass, what a weird Pokemon. Brute Bonnet, Playable, Enhanced Hammer, Kilowattrel, Community Center, Poliwrath, Lanazade.
Nice. It's like the super rod.
She's got the super rod. No, I think she just has a fishing rod.
No,
Yeah.
her ability is like a super
Lanazade's
rod.
not a bad card.
That's why
Oh,
she has
gotcha.
it.
Yeah, is it the choose two different things?
Put up to 3 any combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand.
I'm thinking of Kieran. He's like, do this or this, right? Like,
Yeah, that's curious.
yeah.
Isn't that like switch Pokemon from your bench to the active?
Or
Yeah,
like,
or
or like
Plus 30 damage.
at plus 30 damage, yeah. Which is kind of a nice little get you into the swing ability for hit, right? For
I'm
KO.
using one right now in my Dragon Ball.
Fion. I've never actually seen the regular Fion. Girder, Venipede, Mightyena, the Rev, Florgeist, Diplin. There's the Cram.
Hey!
I hate Cramorant.
I like the bird cards though. Look at that derpy look on his face. Not a thought going on up there.
Not at all.
Not a thought. He looks like he's lost. He's lost in a crowd. Eh?
Yeah. He's just
He doesn't know what to do. I actually really like that guy.
I think we're gonna pull a gold of some sort, maybe. We could blame Jason if we get a complete ass.
Well, it's definitely Jason's fault. Jag's not here, so I mean, we're not going to get any good pulls.
Yeah, that's true.
Jag's the luck.
Fighting, Sandshrew, Apom, Darumaka, Poliwag, Enhanced Hammer, Kilowattrel, Glalie, Tadbulb,
Yep.
Laron, Sinistchia. Another card I'm not crazy about. Feel free to open them.
Sorry about that, guys. Have a good one.
Try this one. We'll see. We'll go with Richard's theory of.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late now, he says.
You have to do it when the
Now
box is fresh.
But this is still like one in the back, like
Okay.
this side.
It's fine, but like that's when you first open the box, the 8 backpacks on like
Yeah.
you'll see them in. But we moved these around a lot, so who knows? I'm gonna open it right now.
Floette, Sunkern. I like little Sunkern. Look at him. Perrin, Diplin, Cramorant, but like just that one. Thwacky, Crawdon, and a Walking.
Actually, it's nice to get these reversed. That's the one that gets used.
Thwacky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Thwacky deck is kind of a pain in the ass. I
Can be.
played Riyadh with it. Like Riyadh played it. Once he gets 2 Thwackies out, you're done. Because like it's just a quick switch.
Yeah, it's basically better Pidgeot.
Yeah, it's a single prizer Pidgeot, and you get to use it 3 times. So like,
Oh, this might be something. I think I see edges.
It's gonna be a Greninja or something like that.
Oh my god. I'm gonna flip this table if it's the critic.
No, it's not gonna be the altar.
Straight up table
No
flip.
altars.
Oh no, I was
Chinchar with the Infernape. No rare candy.
Good ass energy.
I was fooled by the edges.
Aaron.
They looked textured.
Sandshrew.
AA
Chansey. Festival Grounds. Lamora. The Wrath. Hammer. Torkoal.
Carry.
Nice. Two good full arts. I prefer to get full art trainers to Pokemon.
I traded one in. I get it back.
That's two of them today now. That's that.
That's nice to get reverse.
Yeah.
Enhance hammer.
Hammer. No illustrations yet. Oh yeah, the one crayon.
The one crayon.
Shitty crayon.
You should end up with 2 or 3 illustrations minimum, so I'd be
Dark.
shocked if you don't. At
Yeah,
least
and I
one
don't
more.
think the A specs take from those odds either.
No, it's a separate pool.
Actually, they are good. Oh, you have one behind there too.
Feel free.
I like this Toad Scroll.
Yeah, I do too.
It's very like what is it? War of the Worlds. Like Toad Scroll looks like the machines. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
the scene where they're like coming down the. Yeah.
Taking all the humans.
Yeah, it very much looks like that.
You can just pull them out from the bottom there.
From the bottom. Lyron. Pinsir. Fione.
Thank you so much.
Is Fione like a Manphy? Like what is?
Yes, it's a pseudo legendary.
Like it looks like it's like they're like we want Manphy,
I
and they're
literally
like,
got Frostless in the other pack. So.
like
Yeah.
hey mom, we want Manphy, and they're like, don't worry, we've got Manphy at home, and it's Fione.
Well, in the game, they're both equally powerful.
Oh, are they?
I opened a pack off stream and it was just Frostless as well. That's why I was like, ugh. Swirlix.
Funny, it's like the one you go off stream with is when you pull like the nuts.
Yeah.
That's why I record them all. I don't trust it anymore.
Glaceon, Lampent.
We're just talking about
cute.
Fione.
Talked it into existence.
We were literally just like, he's like, oh, I've never seen the regular Fione card.
Yeah, the regular one. I've seen this one.
No, I know, but it's funny. It's like, which one? Tell me. This one? You've seen this one. Hold on. Try that. What do we got?
Box didn't deliver the goods.
I was gonna say, something's got to be coming.
My last box actually was really bad.
Toad School, Kadabra, Lucha, Gyarados, Accompanying Flute, Slurpuff, Scolipede, Vulpix, Zapdos.
Love Ball. I think that was our first Love Ball of the day. Carmine's alright. And Zapdos.
Did you get a whole playset of Zapdos so far, eh? Probably.
Probably. Yeah, nothing crazy, man.
Fione, the Cramorant, Florence, Lana, Kieran, Unfair Stamp, Dragon Ball. You gotta have something else in here.
Abra's a good card. Not enough people use it.
Yeah.
Chandelier.
I feel like that Ogre Mask would have a use if maybe the Fire Mask was functional in some way.
There is. There's one way to use it. Arceus Hammer's deck. One way you could utilize it. The only way I know you could really utilize it. Lightning, Applin, Amoeba, Litwick, Luciana, Dipplin, Kilowattrel, Sandslash, Kieran, Poliwag, and Teal Mask Orgrimmon regular.
Yeah, I guess if like you play like a mask deck, like Raging Bolt, or even like the Water Pond one with Lugia, you could always throw like the item card with like the Firemon. So if you throw the Firemon away or something, or you put the Firemon down and the water's already in the discard, you could like basically have a 5th version of the mask you want by throwing like a discardable one away. But I mean, it just feels like more of a risk to do that.
Chimchar, Whirlpeed, Crawdaunt, Heracross, Blood Ball, Limora, Poltergeist, Snorunt, and the Orgapod. You speak it into existence.
Of course.
The one that is the most useless.
Yeah. If your opponent's active is an evolution, this attack does 140 more damage. So 280. If it's an evolution.
That's why I think it's only good in Arceus Amarouge. You could just transfer the energy to it.
Yeah.
Or you could use it as a basin. Maybe once. Or use it to take an attack and then transfer all the energy over if you feel lucky enough. Actually, I considered using him with Toad Scroll.
So it's like
You could use it turn 1.
a call for family almost. But you can use it first turn. Yeah, if you look
It's
for
not a bad card to set up your board. Aggron.
Oh.
2 of the worst fire types.
Oh.
This box is kind of...
They had a Dragon Ball tin back there. It's a little bent, but it's still nice.
What?
Does he just have random tins back there?
Yeah, but they're mostly the far-fetched ones. I only saw one Dragon
I
Ball.
want a Farfetch'd. I like birds.
He'll probably give you a free one if you ask.
Okay. Water. Ducklet. Mulga. Rowlith. Inferno.
Yeah, he had a couple of each of these two. As well.
Luxio. Togi Dogi. Chandelier.
That's the one.
I remember Chandelure was like a really good deck in like 2018.
Was it?
It was like a Chandelure setup that was really good. I wanted to play it.
You
It was-
played back then?
No, I wanted to. There was that, and who else was it that was really played? Jirachi was played back then. There was a really popular Jirachi card.
This is looking like a dead box.
Oh, no SIR? Just 2 full art so far?
So far, yeah.
Or billion.
Oh my god.
Jay stole all the hits out of this box already. It's crazy.
Is this what you have some burn? Oh, that's rough. You got 1 Dragon Ball, 1 Unfair's good, at least. You should have 1 more thing to go.
Yeah, in theory. Not always, he says. Way to make him feel
So
better.
it's running 20. So in a box of 36, most of the time.
1.6, yeah. 1.6.
Lucian. Darmanitan.
1.8.
1.8? Okay.
That's our first trick cloak in the whole box.
Wow.
Buns.
I did not realize that.
36 would be, 1.6 would be 36.
I didn't realize until like 2 days ago. Like, I know that Enamorous is a word. The word
You got 3
Enamorous
left.
is Enamorous, right?
Hopefully,
Yeah,
we-
like I'm in
But I didn't realize that Enamorous was a Pokemon like Thundurus.
Oh yeah, and it came out like years later.
Yeah, because they were like a
Like
3.
long lost
They were
sister or
3
something.
mythical Pokemon, right? Like Thundurus, whatever, Landius or whatever.
And they make sense because they're weather, and she's not weather at
That's
all.
what I was gonna say. She's an emotion, right? Like it just kind of came out of nowhere. I put 2 and 2 together the other night when someone was like, "Oh, Thundurus is like an underrated card," and I was like, "There's Thundurus. There's Timber. Nice. I like that card."
Okay, so your ratios are looking a little better at least. What's your total hit count before those last 2 packs? So you should get at least 1 more.
I got 2 packs left.
That's gonna be Earth and SIR.
That'd be cool.
I really like this Timber card. as a carpenter myself, I enjoy this card.
Right?
It speaks to me. Same with the Steelix from Paradox Rift, because he's like helping with high-rise construction.
Oh yeah, that's
he's,
a cool art.
He's helping all like the construction workers get up to the top of the building. Like I might get desperate to buy it, but I'm trying to pull it, right? That's why I was buying a lot of Paradox Rift.
Sure.
Heat Train.
Final pack magic. Last pack magic.
Like last pack dud.
This one and the Steelix are like two of my favorite cards.
Dud box.
Best thing to be unfair so far, right?
Yeah.
It's two throws.
It's gonna be a dud box. I don't see.
All that work. I love that you thought you had it. No.
It was 12, but not a good 12.
It's 15.
That's two in a row.
Take them home. No, have some discipline.
Oh, you have to
That's
open the
true.
box.
I got some more at home.
Discipline.
Anything good?
Nope.
No.
What was the best card?
Well, unfair state.
Unfair?
It's,
That's on the floor now? Yeah. 2 TL?
2 full art trainers, which is better than any of the
Two
Pokemon, but
full art Pokemon. I mean, 3 full art Pokemon.
Ew. Oh no. No SAR, no gold or anything?
and the illustrations didn't hit
Thank you,
Chansey or
Jason.
Eevee.
So how much is the refund on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know your mom was cleaning here.
Yeah.
And then
Every Friday. Well, I wouldn't stay this week. I thought we opened at 9 on the weekend. So I'm like, you gotta be here before 9. So I'll be there at 7 a.m.
No one's even here till 11.
Yeah. She's like, she's up anyway.
yeah. Well, like
Someone was
they
here
came
at
in
7
Friday
a.m.
morning, and I had the sorting tray with all the items. I left it on the table.
Yeah.
I came in Friday
Could have
morning.
saved
and
a
I was
lot of money.
like, why is that not where I had it?
I forgot
And then
all the
got
trades I was
thinking,
gonna bring
like,
today,
your mom's
and I had that one guy Luke in Discord wanted that Prime Catcher. I brought that because he's like, I'll just buy it off you. I don't care. I was like, okay. So I was gonna flip that back into more packs, but he didn't come today. So
That was my last ever Twilight.
that's why I'm buying singles. I got to like 90% of the deck of the set completed. And I was just like, I'm not gonna.
You played a code. You played a card game online. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you some.
Usually we go there, it's so
Thank you.
like high.
The few times I've gone down there and it didn't have a garbage can.
Oh yeah. So Jay is here on like Wednesdays.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do garbage day. And you over here downstairs.
If I'm here for something, I leave it upstairs, but the first thing I do when I get here is go to
The
the bathroom.
number
I take
one.
it down.
The
It's
number one
disappointing.
complaint I have is nobody turns on the
Sorry.
I forgot to
Yeah.
do that today.
Everybody.
It's the way she goes,
You
unfortunately.
know what?
SIRs are
usually
like
pretty
1 in
good.
3 boxes, so it's not like.
I am.
My last box was
this
just
is
as
the first
bad.
time I've
Yeah?
tried to do that.
If you have a chance today, go down on the street, the circle.
But yeah, we did buy this.
Personal. It's like a buck store. And we have a bunch of sweet
And that for the Toad Scroll deck,
Really?
because I do use this card.
That is an awesome.
Really?
I really do like that.
I took 2. My phone's garbage.
Very War of the Worlds, like I said.
They're so.
I feel like some of the art they do kind of like subtly pay homage to certain things like that. You know what I mean? Like there would be almost like a subtle pop culture reference in some way in certain cards. Not in like everything, but like you'll see it once in a while.
They want more for the basement, to rent the basement.
We could literally empty the basement and Jay could rent it out.
Jacob?
Yeah, but yeah. But I'm gonna sell my house and live in the basement. My wife doesn't have
I was gonna say, I mean, I'll just move out here.
Listen, you can live in money. There's so much space in the basement, and the clearance is about 7 feet, 7.5 feet.
Oh, we're good, that's solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or you could follow zoning bylaws and let me rent it out for actual retail purposes. And I'll put my fridge farm in there.
So I have another. He prints shirts and stuff. He's renting a facility up in Columbus.
Yeah.
Everyone in the basement like that.
All I heard Jay say was, "I'm going to sell my house and live in the basement. My wife doesn't need to know." That's the fact.
What is it? I don't know.
Illinois won't have.
Oh man.
Doesn't have a kitchen? It has got a kitchen washer